my God. Hey, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah.
Before we get into what we will be watching today, it's our first birthday.
Yeah.
Yay!
Officially 1 year on from our release of our first
Officially just
video.
terrified my cat as well. Poor
That
thing.
too. The third member of the team.
But yeah, it was about a year ago that we released our first video on YouTube and started up our channel. So I can't believe it's been a year now.
But it's been a year since the release of our first video, but slightly more than a year since the release of our first attempt at releasing a video.
Well, you mean non-release. So, yeah, I mean, we tried to do some reactions before then, which, while we were just learning how everything kind of worked. And also,
they were not good.
Wasn't that good a show either. So.
That too, yeah. But no, yeah. And we ended up having to delete the video and then burn the computer just to make sure that no one ever saw our video. It was that bad.
We didn't do that, but you know. But yeah, so we started this off actually during lockdown because I'd watched especially a lot of reaction videos and stuff. I'm a big fan of other channels, and it was always something I thought about doing. And then we were in lockdown and we had nothing we could do. So I've been trying to nag you for ages about doing a reaction channel, and you finally caved. So we started one up. And yeah, we started off as like a hobby, you know, and it still is a hobby, obviously. Unfortunately, few less videos a week than we used to have because of, you know, having to work and have a full-time job and stuff. Yeah, that's
some semblance
difficult.
of normality.
But I mean, in a year, I think we're at nearly 2,500 subscribers, which is way more than I ever thought that we'd get.
I would have been surprised if we'd had 1,000 by this point.
Yeah.
I'm quite glad to be over double that.
And we had our first over 50k video, which was with
the Invincible finale, I believe.
Finale, yeah, and that one keeps
Great
growing.
episode.
So that's amazing. But yeah, that's just incredible to us because we literally just started this up as fun, and we wanted to share our reactions with you and share us enjoying like awesome shows with you guys, and also the reaction from from all of you guys in the comments, all of the theories that get bounced around, and just your really like nice words and stuff like that. Really make our day and make this all worth doing. So we just wanted to say a big massive thank you to all of you for all of your support and for watching us silly two people just doing stupid reactions,
losing our minds at everything that happens. Crying,
laughing, being confused. There's a lot that we've gone through together, really, which is
pretty much all of those emotions were all contained within The Haunting of Hill House. Definitely our most emotional reaction series to date.
I'm not sure. I mean,
very confused.
We've had some.
And ended up very sad.
We've had some, you know, in a lot of our series, I think, or me especially, like Vikings I found quite emotional.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian. But The Haunting of Hill House was the one that was actually fan recommended. So thank you so much for recommending that to us. It was a really great show. Anyway, big thanks. We'll get on to what we're actually watching today.
Yes.
So today we're going to be watching The Walking Dead episode 3. Don't know why I'm doing that because it's 3 of season 11, which again is the last ever season, and it's called
emotional.
Yeah, I know. Don't. It's called Hunted. I have a pretty confident feeling that is about the Reapers that we were introduced to at the end of the last episode with all their upside down hangy bodies, which was very reminiscent of the Saviours and their kind of roadblocks and creepy shit.
Right out of Negan's playbook.
Yeah, that's why Negan was like, let's not go this way. So there's that as well. I saw somewhere that I think we are going to see people back at Alexandria, which is good. I want to see what them guys are up to.
Once again, we're immediately proven wrong as soon as we make a theory.
You are. I said I wanted to see them. So, sorry. I think our children's birthday party stuff is
we are definitely
coming in a little bit.
Heat.
Yeah, it is really hot here. But yeah, in the last episode as well, we had the sort of culmination of the whole subway train stuff, which was very dark, not just visually, but was actually like thematically really dark. We did seem to see some kind of agreement between Maggie and Negan.
Bridges are being formed there for sure.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see how that plays out, you know, if that blossoms, I mean, into what, I don't know, but as in, you know, if that carries on as them being kind of okay with each other. I don't know if Maggie can ever be okay with him. Like, he did kill Glenn. And I think Daryl kind of, like, wants to be okay with him, but when Maggie's there especially, he's just like, I can't, you know, because he's still there. Like I said, I think it reflects on his own guilt that he feels, because he feels like it was his fault that, you know, he provoked Negan in that lineup thing, and that's when Negan took another person, which happened to be Glenn. And obviously Negan's perspective of all of this is like, he actually just bashed in 2 people's heads when, you know, our group sort of murdered like 30 of his men in their sleep. So, you know, it's a different perspective from everybody. But it's interesting to see how they go on. And I feel like a lot of the topics in the last episode, and the reason why they are like, why they kind of bonded a little bit, was also, you know, she was like, oh, he left me. And then they did the same thing to that kid, basically. And she was explaining how she's sort of crossed a bit of a line, which I think a lot of our characters have. Like, Gabriel's definitely in that place in the
Very
bonus
much
episodes
so,
and stuff. So I think they've crossed that line, and it's kind of now just what you're prepared to do to survive. And you know, and even though, and you're still trying to maintain, you know, the niceness of their community, but they're aware that this world is dark and there are some really evil people out there, and they've got to make judgment calls and do things to survive. But I think that now they're in this situation with some evidently really, really scary ass people, I think that's probably going to make the fact that they all have to work together and be a bit more ruthless, obviously even more like prevalent with this.
Like they're going to have to be quite pragmatic in order to survive this, because the Reapers, they seem like they're, I don't know, I kind of want that little group we saw at the end of the last episode to be all of them, but they're just like insanely hardcore.
I know you're saying that.
I'm a big supporter of the small but dangerous group.
Well, I mean, our group is not that big right now where they are, depending on if they get reinforcements back from Alexandria or anything like that. But at the moment, there's not that many of them. So it's going to be hopefully it is that just that many people, so it's a bit more even weighted. But we also have the guys at the Commonwealth who are also kind of doing a showcase of the stuff they're willing to do to survive, which also involves possibly lying, but also just like really turning the tables on the people that were kind of questioning them by coming, you know, across as really confident, sort of being like, no, actually, I'm going to interrogate you, and then thus sort of fast tracking them into the Commonwealth, because I think that all the people we'd seen that had been detained and stuff and reprocessed or whatever maybe were people that were a bit more scared or weren't really giving anything to offer to the community. So I've just said a lot. Is there anything else you want to add before we get into the episode?
Yes. We finally possibly saw Stephanie at the end of the episode there. A person has emerged and asked for Eugene. Could be Stephanie, might not be, we don't know. I'm leaning towards the fact that it is.
I was really happy when I saw that at the end of the last episode, and then the more I've like looked at comments and things like that, I'm just like, what if it's not though? Because I feel like that would be easy to get information out of Eugene. I
have a distinct suspicion that is going to be Steph. Like, he's going to they spent like days talking. He would recognise her voice.
I hope so, yeah.
I'm 90% sure that is the Stephanie that he was talking to. Where the doubt comes in is whether Stephanie is who she said she was, or whether they're running kind of a honeypot thing where they're trying to, like, he sort of put it all out on the table there and talked about how, you know, hard up he is and how he thinks he's falling in love with her. Could it possibly be they're going to use that as a weakness in his armour?
Yeah, I mean,
we'll have to see.
But it's the same kind of thing. Even if it is Stephanie, she's still kind of
not playing him,
backstabs him or whatever. It's going to be awful. So I just want Eugene to be happy. I want him to live with this lady and his Grimly Gunk and be happy forever. I still want a Grimly Gunk. Anything else?
Nope.
So, guys, if you like our reactions, a whole year of them, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads as soon as we upload them. The link to our Twitter is down below in our description, where we also hold regular polls, so check that out as well. And apart from that, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, nice slow start to the episode.
Oh, was that you?
That was me.
Jesus. No,
not
the tank!
Negan?
What an opening!
Okay,
oh my god.
This must be like a nightmare or something. So I'm pretty sure Negan and Gabe just died.
I don't think they died. I think he got clipped on the neck. Oh! Wait.
Dead.
No. Oh, it's Elijah.
This has to be some kind of after-the-fact nightmare. Yeah,
Okay.
She's freaking out.
Come on, Maggie, keep it together. That fucking scared the hell out of me. Don't you know it's our birthday? Oh.
What the hell?
Oh my god. What a start to the episode.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they've
god.
added the Reapers to the intro.
That's upsetting. Yay!
Is that Magma?
Yeah, Magna.
And Magma's cooler.
Well, it's hotter actually.
There we go. I set you up for that one.
Yeah. I missed you this morning. Thought we had a shift together.
Sorry, something came up.
Oh,
That's okay. I promise.
she's so beautiful.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
We'll talk about it.
Is she upset with her?
I think they're still missing.
Yeah, is she upset that she came back and didn't come back with Connie? It's just kind of unfair.
Yeah, and that's kind of mean.
Especially when she's been out, like, with Carol, whose
Yeah.
fault it was. Place is not looking very good, is it?
No.
We need some horses. Or elephants.
Yeah, definitely elephants.
Go to that zoo that Ezekiel used to run.
Oh god, don't start making soup again.
Okay.
We need to get our horses back.
You see the usual when you came in?
Hey.
You were marked down to help today.
Looks like you've got a crew already.
Well, you were gone all morning. We started without you.
I'm sorry you're in the camp today.
Because you're tracking horses that you have almost no hope of catching. You know, Daryl and I went down that road before. Didn't work out so well for Buttons.
Oh, no, I remember Buttons. Do you not remember
Oh,
Buttons?
memories. Well, if we don't get those horses, we're not going to be able to move anything heavier than a sack of grain. Or go out far enough to scavenge anything.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
Did that stuff actually happen? Is that her walking on her own? The last survivor?
She might be on her own, but why does it sound like pterodactyls are flying around?
Because they are.
My dragons are there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop throwing knives! So they all split up and being hunted.
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah, going to a dark, confined space. Wonderful. I'd rather be outside, I think.
Yep.
Especially after the thing with the subway.
Oh god, yeah. I don't want to go anywhere dark for ever again.
Why do I feel like she's just going to run into Negan?
I was thinking she was going to run into a walker. Like something is definitely going to jump out at her. But what?
It'd be great if it was Negan. And just them two have to survive together.
And then they bang.
All the Glenn fans that would just want to kill us for saying that. I was like, there's no walker, there's no walker, oh my god.
And then he's gone again.
Hell.
This is not okay.
This season's really upping the whole horror tension shit.
That'll be Negan. No, Gabe has to survive.
Why are they all alone? Did that all really happen?
I think it did. Which means I'm dead. I think the tank's dead.
Negan was stabbed in the leg.
Yeah.
I thought something happened to his ear though.
Is his hand nailed to his leg?
I don't know if he's just holding his... Who's that? Oh, I'm so upset right now.
This is just all bad.
Oh, it... Oh.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Oh. Take the mask.
For sure.
It's better than putting a whisperer skin in your face. And Elijah got killed then, didn't he? Because Elijah's wearing a mask. Maybe he can fit in. Creepy mannequins. That never goes wrong. This reminds me of the Highwaymen.
This is all so bad.
Oh,
Alden.
I thought it was Gage for a second. There was no time to relax in this episode. Fucking hell. Come on, Alden. No. Oh, no.
I think Alden's gonna
Be in the olden days. That wasn't my best. Come on, Maggie. Yes. Punch him in the nuts.
Oh!
Yes. No.
I think Alden's not going to get any older.
Yeah, still not much better.
Nah. We'll get him.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
See?
Sure thing, boss.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
good, huh?
Think you can walk?
Not gonna know until we try.
Well, you're not seriously thinking that we keep going.
They'll be back. We gotta keep moving.
All right, wait. What exactly is the plan?
Oh, there's always the one about the plan.
doesn't change. We need that food. We get to the radio tower, find the supply house, and wait for the others.
And what if the others are dead? I know theatrics.
Yeah, he
Those
does.
people, they just told us exactly how insane they are. It's a shit plan.
You tell me
That's true.
a better one doesn't starve us all.
Come on, Negan. I mean, Alden's not top of anyone's list of favourite characters, I think, but
Nah.
all Maggie's red shirts just seem to have been wiped out, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, girls' trip. I hope this is a better adventure than her trying to catch that rat, though.
Damn it!
What was all that? You...
Fourth time charm.
She looks so pretty, too.
You okay? I've been having dreams about Abraham recently. Yeah, he's trying to tell me something. I know it's something important, but I can't hear him most of the time. And just when I'm about to, yeah, he's shot in the head.
It's dark.
I hope that doesn't mean Gabe's going to get shot in the head.
Just told you that.
Oh, no.
Really? So we're just gonna go toward the screen. Cool.
Negan's a lot more cautious than you kind of expect Negan to be, you know? Because he's
I
such
think it's because he knows all the tricks. He knows
Yeah.
that there's probably a trap coming.
But considering he's such a, like, badass, you know.
It was Agatha all along. Been waiting 3 episodes for that one.
It's all of them, mate.
That-
Where's Daryl and Dog? Oh, fuck. Negan didn't help. Negan is smiling.
Oh,
Oh, no. Tank is down.
every tank needs a good healer.
This is like when Khal Drogo died from a scratch. Oh, man. That doesn't look healable.
That ain't a
I'm
scratch.
so sorry.
Why? We were good. We were lucky.
For a little while.
Make sure she gets home. Promise.
Oh, I liked Mr. T.
I can't help but think these would be a lot more emotional if we'd known these people for more than an episode. Oh, that's not.
Oh my god. What the fuck? That wasn't Walker's. They're
No.
literal... Oh my god. Was it?
That one looks like it could have been.
We'll keep looking for the rest. They'll stay close to the water. Carol, it's getting late. We don't have to do this right now. Let's come back tomorrow.
No, Alexandria needed these horses yesterday.
Carol.
Oh. I need one of them hugs. Oh, they're making me emotional. Didn't look like she was walking the direction of home.
No.
We'll try again.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, maybe not.
Horses with loads of reapers on them.
Or herd of zebras.
Yeah. It's Black Beauty. It's like an advert for a bank. Americans probably won't get that joke.
We're headed towards the dairy farm. The dairy farm's got panics. We can pen them in.
That's a solid plan.
I think we need some happiness considering what's going
Yeah.
on with all the other group.
If there's
Yeah.
exercise in balance.
Dr. Lawson,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Just be like, hey buddy.
Yeah. Use your horse whisperer skills.
They're not running. I think they want to come home.
I love this.
And then cut to horribleness.
No. Oh no. Oh.
So that's Gabe following.
I think they're just shoes.
That's feet.
We for that one.
He's being Christian. That's like Gabe's thing.
You move slower than I thought you would.
He's still wearing his collar. Is he wearing his collar? No, you can't see it.
We have been blessed.
Oh, that's not good.
You have a funny definition of blessed. Will
You pray for me.
Will you?
you tried to kill my friends.
Yes.
At least he's honest.
And they tried to kill me.
Why does this feel like a trap?
True man of God.
How does he know that? How does he
Yeah,
know that?
Because it's a trap.
Yeah, you're in trouble, man. Oh, you can see his collar.
Oh, okay.
He is wearing it.
God isn't here anymore.
Oh. Is that what he believes? Fuck. Oh, Gaby. I mean, that was cool, but...
It was super cool. It was hella cool.
But I feel bad for him.
You need to rethink your plan, Maggie.
You're a free man, Negan. You want to go. Go.
Your friends, they trusted me. You were gone for a long time. Things change, people change.
Maybe you got them fooled, but not me. Stop pretending you're one of us, Negan. Maybe you even believe it. But you're probably as good at lying to yourself as you are to everybody else.
There's no trust in this relationship. Oh, is he leaving? No, they're just following him anyway. Like, no, we're not going to follow you, but follow him.
We're going in the same direction.
Yeah.
We'll leave you once we get to it.
Okay, Maggie?
No. How could she be?
I can handle Negan.
I wasn't talking about Negan. This can't be what you thought you'd be coming home to. Can't be what you told Herschel he'd see.
You know, not much surprises me anymore. Except Hilltop. It's not the place I told Herschel about.
Hold on a second.
I have a feeling he's going to make a last stand before this episode ends.
Yeah.
Anymore either.
Oh, God, that doesn't look like a win.
Oh.
They are very Christian, then.
They are. I mean, Reapers, it's... The iconology's there.
That's nice.
So grim.
Crispy! Oh, God. Is that calling them all?
They could be tracking his blood. Smelling it.
Oh, no. Come along. Come on. Does he got him, though? Or will he accidentally leave him? He seemed pretty smiley before when he was...
Yeah.
No! No! Oh, no!
God damn
no.
it!
Oh, no, that was... She's supposed to protect her.
Yeah.
That was who died in the trailer that she was freaking out about.
Oh, God. It's all... The prophecy is coming true.
Well, I thought
Damn
it
it.
was Alden, so... Interesting.
Mm.
Maybe he does make it through.
Yeah. Or maybe they all die.
Anything could happen in the last season. Yeah!
The
The
heroes
four
return.
horsewomen. Where's Daryl?
Yeah.
We haven't seen Daryl or Dog in a while, and I'm
Right, I'm out.
worried. Yeah, Carol's being a bit...
Hey, Carol.
I think we're about to find out why.
Talk.
Yeah, sure.
I know what you're doing, and I want you to stop.
Sorry?
You're giving Kelly false hope.
Oh, trying to find Connie.
I don't understand. Yes, you do. Kelly looks up to you, but I'm asking you, I'm begging you. Stop. You're just
Yeah.
making it harder.
Yeah. I'm not sure everyone
She
wants
is
to.
out there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh.
What are you doing? Okay. You're not hurting the horse, are you?
There is a bowl there, though. It is really rich in protein and iron.
No, please don't hurt the horse. No, no. It's the horse in... No, 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 no. It's not necessary. Stop it. No, no. Why? Why?
It's a colossal amount of meat.
No. It's nice to see them two being close.
Ready?
Huh.
I think they're about to have a talk.
Okay. Well, that was rude though. If not.
Yeah.
We should get back in the woods.
The pterodactyls are coming.
No,
He's right. The woods have cover. It's safer.
it's the dragons.
Go there.
I need to keep moving.
No. We need a break.
I don't know, Maggie. I'm not trusting a lot of your calls right now, to be honest.
I was wondering if it was going to be Daryl's missus's place, but I don't think it is.
No, it's just the
Oh crap! That's a big old cross.
it's a church.
Yeah. Nothing good has ever happened in a Walking Dead church.
Rest here for a while and we'll head out.
Come on, Maggie, you're not getting flashbacks right now.
I know what you're thinking. The answer's no.
He's right, Maggie.
Yeah.
I'm slowing you down.
We're fine.
Maybe now. If these guys are anything like you say they are, then it's gonna get worse.
I mean, he was a saviour back in the day.
God, yeah.
I don't know why I walked away from him. Everything he stood for.
Yeah, because he quit early.
Joined up with you. It's because I trust you to do the right thing. No matter how hard it is or how much it costs you, supplies the only thing that matters now. Alexandria needs us to do this. Herschel, Judith,
Oh, this kid.
Adam.
And Adam needs a father.
You left Gage. Leave me.
Gage made his choice.
I'm
Yeah,
making
mine.
mine.
You set him up for that. Jeez.
No.
I don't like whatever that
No.
behind Maggie looks like someone's out there.
The sun is going down. You have to make a decision.
It's easy for you, isn't it? Being reckless with somebody else's life. But you don't get to decide who lives and who dies anymore.
But don't just be doing stuff just to prove a point to him.
It's your fault that we're here. It's your fault. Because you destroyed everything that we
I mean,
built.
she kind of, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You still have to decide.
And she probably doesn't want to be left with just him.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. She's not having the best of dates.
And it's about to get worse.
Maggie.
Here.
She's giving him supplies. She's taking his gun. Oh, no. You want to give him something to defend himself or end it if he has
He
to.
hasn't got the spear, though. They was using as a walking stick.
I don't know. He probably needs that to hold himself up. Is Negan trying to help keep him barricaded in or safe? Or is he going with them? I don't understand.
He's going to block the door behind them.
Oh.
Be here when we get back.
We're gonna come back.
They both know that's not going to happen.
I know.
But you gotta have hope.
Walking Dead hasn't been this bleak in a while.
Oh, this is...
And this is these two now. It's crazy. Oh god, that's gonna bring some flashbacks.
Oh. Everything about that shot is terrible, but also absolutely amazing. Oh my god.
So, I mean,
Yeah, what do you say? I think you summed that whole episode up in one word towards the end there. That was fucking bleak.
bleak, but I mean, it's been dark, but
Holy
it's
shit.
like, but it's, I kind of like it because I think some of the best episodes and times in The Walking Dead were when they were really desperate
Oh, yeah.
and like fighting to survive. Either being hunted or, you know, struggling and having to work together, and it was some of the best TV in terms of The Walking Dead. And it's like, I know there are a lot of red shirts, but it's been brutal episode. Like, a lot of them have died, and it looks like Alden's on his way to dying, and now Maggie and Negan are left together, which is like her probably her worst nightmare.
I mean, that last shot with
Yeah.
the, not quite Lucille, they knew exactly what they were doing
Yeah.
there, and that's just horrible. It's like everyone's worst day condensed into one image.
I think it's so hard for her to fully like understand with him as well, because sometimes there's the sort of the little just smiles he gives her, and you know he's not giving her anything. He's just trying to like, I don't know, like it's like he could try to be nicer and things like that about that, but it's like he's kind of trying to just train her into like accepting him for who he is or how things are, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. But
do you think she's ready to kind of have nice Negan? Do you think if he was trying to be nice to her, she would be able to accept that?
Yeah, I don't think
Or do you
she'd
think
believe him.
Yeah,
That's
she'd
the
just see
thing.
it as being fake.
And a lot of the time his responses with his smiles and things like that are after she's kind of like, you're not real, you're not, you know, you're fake and all this, and he's kind of like, well, I'll just smile then because you obviously think that about me anyway. So it's interesting to see what it'll be like with if it's just them two for a while and how they're gonna like
awkward.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't leave her hanging off something this time.
Yeah.
But they both kind of need each other really to survive. So
yeah. It's one of those situations. It's either going to end up with one of them dead or with the air as clear as it's ever going. Like nothing is ever going to make them friends or okay. They're never going to be good, but they can be better than they are now. They can reach a point where they're not well. Negan's not really trying to kill. They can reach a point where Maggie doesn't want to kill Negan every day, and I think by the end of this little arc of theirs, they're either going to be as good as they'll ever be, or one or both of them will be dead.
Well, I mean, you know, I think one of the key things was when she was like, this is all your fault. It's like, you know, she's still... But obviously to her, he ended her world as she knew it. You know, Glenn was everything to her, and he took that away, and then also destroyed all of their, like, communities, you know, caused them endless amounts of pain. You know,
3-season war.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the things that did happen, to be fair, you know, Carl might not have died if it wasn't for all of that pressure and stuff being on them. There's so many people that were lost then along the way because of that. Sasha, you know.
Oh, God. What was she called? The nurse lady?
Yeah.
She was great.
Yeah. I don't know, my brain's not working right now.
The comment section will fill us in.
But I know you mean Tara's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then there was, the tiger as well. Most of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot of people that died because of Negan and that war, and it did kind of set them on a different path. So I get why she blames him. And then she went away. So everything she's seen has just been all this destruction and stuff caused by Negan as the sort of sum of when that all happened. Because before that they were happy and they had communities and they were doing okay, you know. So, yeah, you can kind of see why, you know, she had this hope for her son and everything, and then her son didn't even get to meet his dad, and she had to raise him, you know, eating spiders and like living this harsh life. So I can get why she feels that way.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like if Negan said a bit more, they'd be able to communicate a bit better, but he's just not like that. He's just kind of like, you think what you want to think, but I'm just going to do me. But he was definitely smiling when Alden was struggling earlier in the episode.
He was, absolutely, yeah.
But maybe, you know, he was the saviour and he did sort of leave him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's bitter because Alden was instrumental in part of the downfall of
his whole crew.
Yeah, and he was one of his and he betrayed him and stuff. So, you know, he's probably got pent-up issues there as well.
Mm.
And then you've got them going to rescue the horses and the upset of the horse that I'm not going to talk about. And then the fact that Carol just seemed to ignore what Magna said and went out with Kelly again anyway.
Yeah,
which
I didn't
is
like
rude.
that.
Yeah,
I was hoping there would be some kind of end to that scene where Maggie...
she's like, I'm not taking you anymore.
Carol tried to kind of do the good thing. But no, it seemed like she just kind of carried on regardless, which directly goes against what Magna told her to do, which... It's not a very Carol thing. It's a very kind of current Carol thing to do, not a very classic Carol thing to do. And I want classic Carol back.
Yeah. She just seems quite sad and full of bad decisions at the moment. But, I mean, if they find Connie, then obviously it'll be worth it. But
true.
At the moment, they're not, so...
Also true.
Well, yeah, Daryl and Dog were nowhere to be seen this episode.
I'm going to need to go back and watch that opening horror show
They weren't there. Like, so...
Like, the initial...
Yeah, but they weren't there.
I'm pretty sure for like a second they were.
I don't think they were.
We'll have to go back and rewatch, but I thought I saw Daryl take... I think he got a shot in the shoulder or something, and then fell down, and then he was just gone.
I don't think they were there at all, but... Clearly stuff had happened before then, from when they were stuck, when they're in the road, like, shit, they're all coming towards us, to them all running away. And all of that we saw in the intro bit, that we thought was her just imagining it, I think wasn't, and they all got... But then Negan got stabbed in the leg as well, and he seems to be doing okay.
Yeah.
But we think that Gabriel had his hand pinned to his leg, and he's super dark at the moment. Like,
he is not a happy camper.
He's wearing that collar underneath there, which was interesting, but he doesn't seem to really be believing in God, and it's going to be even more upsetting for him if these crazy murderers had like come across being all like, oh, we're blessed and God sent us, and he's going to be like, oh, what the fuck, I've been talking to you for ages, you've given us nothing but shit, and apparently you're blessing these guys. It's going to be pretty upsetting for him.
Yeah, it's going to kind of the final nail in the coffin of his faith, if that is the direction they decide to go. Or do you think it could possibly kind of spur him back to the right path if he sees the Reapers there being all crazy? And he's like, well, if those crazy bastards still have faith, why can't I, type thing? Is that just more wishful thinking, like the opening sequence being a dream?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think if you already were like losing your faith,
and
then you saw these people that were just like crazy madmen hunting you down and stuff, like, I did like that bit where he's like, don't be scared, and he's like, I'm not.
That was good.
Chasing you down.
It's kind of the things like that scene was, again, super bleak, but like at the same time, Gabe was being pretty bad. He delivered some absolute beast lines, but it's like, I kind of wish he wasn't, because I want him to be Preacher Gabe again, Father Gabriel.
I don't know.
Not Gabe the murderer.
His little speech to the saviours with the shotgun when he's like, amen. I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. So that is awesome that he's doing that. But for him as a character that I care about, I want his soul to be, to feel better. We didn't see anything obviously from the Commonwealth this episode.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that'll come up in the next episode. And big question is, where is Daryl and Dog? Where are Daryl and Dog?
We need Daryl and Dog.
And I mean, I don't think they killed many of those of the Reapers, did they?
I think they got maybe 2. And the worrying thing is, we saw a few different Reapers. We didn't see the absolute unit with the great 2-handed axe. So I have a distinct suspicion he's gone after Daryl.
And I
that's
think,
going to be worrying.
I hope Elijah's okay, but I think Elijah might have died.
I think Elijah might have died as well.
And that's sad, and he had his own mask.
Unless Elijah is with Daryl and Dog.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to tease any small ray of sunshine out of the horrific bleakness that was that 40 minutes, and just try and find some small crumb of happiness to sustain us for this upcoming week. Because, dear God, that was terrible. That was just...
Unrelated, and I wanted to mention it earlier on in the episode, but guess who popped up in the Well Beyond Season 2 trailer?
Oh.
Jadis.
Oh, no way. I don't remember who that was. Really?
So, Jadis that flew away with Rick
in
her helicopter. Yeah, she's in the trailer for Well Beyond. Because she's obviously, that was the CRM that took him. But, I don't know if I mean, that would be the biggest, like, fuck you from AMC. Because, like, I mean, I watched The Well Beyond. It's all right. It's nothing great. You didn't watch it, obviously. You don't watch Fear, but like that, it's probably the weakest of all the shows. It would be hilarious if The Return of Rick was just in that show. Nobody's watching it, and it's just like, oh, he's back.
That would definitely goose the ratings a bit if Rick popped up there.
I mean, this season looks pretty good and better than the last one, but you never know. It's only a 2-season show, so. Don't know. But... Do
you think it's possible that... So there was meant to be multiple films made, wasn't there?
Yes, apparently they are still...
That one of the films was turned into World Beyond?
Apparently they are still in the works, so no, I think the films are still happening.
Okay, good. I'll definitely watch them.
But... And Andrew Lincoln He'd even said in interviews that he actually kind of regrets leaving The Walking Dead and he wished he was still in it.
Understandable.
So annoying. Like, shouldn't have left. It would have been great. But I mean, to be honest, I do miss Rick.
Yeah.
But I do still like the sort of main characters and leads that we have in the show. It would be amazing to see him again and Michonne and stuff, but...
And I've got to say, like, his final episode, his kind of final stand on the bridge, is one of my all-time favourite Walking Dead scenes. So, I mean, if that does end up being his final scene ever in the franchise, he picked a good one to go
I mean,
out.
it won't be. The films are supposed to be like 3 films. It's still supposed to be what's coming. There's just been a lot of delays, I guess, obviously, because of the pandemic as well.
Everyone's
So,
a bit fucked, yeah.
but fingers crossed we get to see something soon. As it leads up to the end, this is great. I'm enjoying this season so much so far. It's really good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm full of just dread that they're going to end it badly, because I've been watching this show for so long, so much of my time and energy into it, like watching it, rewatching it, going to the conventions, meeting the stars, like the actors, reading the comic, like everything, all the stuff behind me. And if they end it badly, I just I can't have another Game of Thrones. It's just going to really upset me. And I know that the comics already kind of have an ending, but obviously they're doing things quite differently, and they've got the films and they've got the other things, so we'll have to see. But yeah, anything else that you want to add before we wrap this episode up?
No.
So guys, thank you for joining us for episode 3 of season 11 of The Walking Dead, and for our first birthday party. And yeah, thanks for all the support and for watching our reactions for the last year. And if you haven't already, just remember, if you like our reactions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of any future uploads as soon as we upload them. And the link to our Twitter is down below in the description. And apart from that, it's happy birthday to us. Woo. And we'll see you next time. Take care.
Here I am.